Fortnite news. Okay. Yes, apparently Fortnite's going to make its way back onto iOS after feels like quite a while at this point. It is still a cloud version of the game, and you can thank NVIDIA GeForce Now.
Yeah.
A cloud version of the game for iOS and Android goes into closed beta next week. I was wondering about this.
Beta?
Closed beta.
Oh, right.
Fortnite hasn't been available on Apple's App Store or Google Play Store for 17 months. While the game isn't expected to return to either store anytime soon, it seems players will soon be able to drop on the island once again on their phones and tablets, unless they're already side-loading a version. I guess that's easier to do on Android than iOS. Or playing console versions remotely. That's right. That's another way to do it. NVIDIA and Epic Games have teamed up on a mobile version of the Battle Royale that's playable through GeForce Now. Desktop version is already available for the service. Of course, the difficulty here is it all happens in a web browser, just like other game streaming on iOS. And when I did the recent iPad video, I got a whole taste for all of that.
Yeah.
With Microsoft and
it has to be the perfect
remote
condition.
play. Well, I guess to each person's going to have their own experience with this, and whether they feel that it's a substitute. There's
open up some ports.
It's still not. There's no experience that I've had which is absolutely the same as a local experience playing a game. There's been some Stadia experiences where I was like, okay, this is decent. It's all right. But as far as that real snappy, lag-free, low input lag type of scenario, I haven't experienced it to that extent. However, if anybody wants to take a crack at it, I guess NVIDIA can take a crack at it. So that lets you load up Fortnite through Safari on iOS. Now what you'll do obviously is set up one of these shortcuts on the desktop, which just takes you straight there, like on one of your screens. It'll be an icon. You'll just tap that as if you were launching Fortnite, and then it'll just launch into the browser, and you don't need to really worry about it. But anyway, we haven't heard about this story in a while, and I'm curious what's going on with the lawsuit. I don't know if it's on hold or frozen for a moment. Some type of, what do they call that? When
the stalemate?
No, there would be like a ruling, and then there would be what's it called? An appeal.
Yeah.
When you got these
appeal.
When you got these big companies involved, you got to appeal. It's got to be an appeal.
Lawyers love appeals.
You got to appeal.
Yeah.
It's like, that's the ruling. I'm going to appeal. How many times are you going to appeal? Yeah.